being of enormous proportions and phenomenal capabilities arrived in the upper region of the Himalayas many thousands of years ago. This being, who came to be known as the Adi Yogi, or the first yogi, transmitted the science of evolving human consciousness willfully to the Sapta Rishis, the celebrated 7 sages of seemingly celestial origin. These 7 sages, infused with the sacred knowing of Eastern mysticism that predates all religions, carried it around the globe, and to this day it continues to live and flourish in various manifestations and distortions. The spine of knowledge that the Adi Yogi created remains a living force for enlightenment. After thousands of years, this timeless knowing still permeates almost everything that can be called spiritual on this planet. Today, close to 2 billion people worldwide are actively drawing from this spine of knowledge under different names, different forms, and different manifestations. In every part of the world, remnants of the ancient yogic wisdom are still practiced in its multifarious forms, irrespective of cultural or religious background.
This fundamental possibility has evolved from this one idea that he put in those 7 people's minds. He made them thirst for something beyond the limitations of their existence. He put this hunger into their stomach. He put this hunger into their hearts that they want to be something more than what we normally know as a human being. Every creature has come with a framework. An ant can do certain things. I'm sure there are some champion ants which can do little more. But within that framework, a tiger can do something, but within that framework. An elephant can do something, but within that framework. A human being can do something within that framework. A certain dimension of whatever. He put this idea that you don't have to limit yourself to your dimension. You can transcend this. There is another way to be, a completely different way to be. This idea, he not only gave the idea and the thought, he also gave a method to go there. It is this one idea that a human being can strive to evolve beyond the dimension of his present existence, which is the basis of this whole civilization and culture. It does not matter whether somebody calls himself a Hindu or a Buddhist or a Jain or a Sikh or whatever. All of them are striving for this one idea, that they want to cross these limitations and attain to liberation. The idea of mukti, the whole culture is… the centerpiece is mukti, please see. Everything that we are doing here in this culture is essentially towards that there is a possibility of transcending all limitations and getting there. There has never been a more revolutionary idea on this planet. Since his time, nobody has come up with a more revolutionary idea than this, that you can transcend the very limitation, the very dimension in which you exist.